Many of us feel a duty to help a neighbor in need, but three people here in the Tri-State are going above and beyond to make their communities a better place to live. And here to talk about the deserving Neighbor Award winners for the month of July is Erin Rolfes from Kroger. And Erin, so good to see you this morning.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
All right, we're going to get to this month's three recipients in just a moment. But first, remind us of what the Deserving Neighbor Award is and the criteria used to select those who are honored.
Sure. So we thought that everything that's happening with the pandemic is a great opportunity to recognize folks who are doing kind of those small things here across the Tri-State for their neighbors. So whether it's taking out the trash or checking in on someone or doing grocery shopping for someone who might need a little extra assistance, it's just a nice way to recognize folks who might be doing those small things that keep us all going.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now let's go to the recipients for the month of July. First, Pablo Casarez, a teacher at the School for the Creative and Performing Arts. What can you tell us about Pablo?
Yeah, that's right. This was such a fun story to learn about. So Pablo has been teaching his students remotely, as a lot of our teachers have been doing for the past few months. But he found out that some of his students were feeling a little lonely as they were going through the pandemic. So he put together some really fun, different classes than what they normally been doing. They had a bring your pet to class day. And so everybody brought their pets. I think one person even brought like a little lizard. So it was just a nice way to keep the kids engaged and help them feel connected during this really kind of challenging time.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, wonderful. Now, this next name may be familiar to some of our viewers. It's Suzanne DeYoung, who's founder and executive director of La Soup. Tell us about her.
Yeah, if you haven't met Susie yet, you're really missing out. So definitely go out and check out her amazing soups and the amazing things that she does with her organization. But specifically during the pandemic, she went from serving 6,500 meals a week to serving 45,000. So really stepping up to help folks who are kind of struggling and don't know where their next meal is coming from.
Yeah, Susie's a great neighbor indeed. And finally this morning, Ty Compton, who's a recent graduate of Mount Healthy High School.
Yeah, that's right. Watching the video that we did about Ty, this is my personal plea, stay here and make Cincinnati a better place. He seems like such a great young man. He was nominated by his sister. He was doing some garbage collecting for neighbors, cutting the grass for neighbors and volunteering to help teach fellow seniors skills about the stock market. Ty seems like a really great young man, and hopefully he chooses to stay around here in Cincinnati.
Now, the recognition is probably enough for these three, but they also get some more, right?
Yeah, that's right. So later in the year, they'll each get a fun profile in Cincinnati Magazine. And, pending some social distancing things, hopefully we'll all be able to get together and celebrate. If not, we'll make sure that each one of them gets a special prize package to recognize the great work that they're doing in their community.
Yeah, these three honorees this month are certainly eclectic. They come from all walks of life. If there's someone that our viewers would like to nominate, how would they do that?
Yeah, we're absolutely still taking nominations. We've got 2 more months of winners that we're going to recognize. You can visit CINCINNATImagazine.com, look for the Deserving Neighbor Award, and you can fill out the application right there. We're taking, like I said, applications for 2 more months, and we'll have some more winners to share next month.
All right, we'll also put a link to that at local12.com. Erin Rolfes, thank you so much.
Thank you for helping me share this great news.
All right, take care.